Okay. Hi, my loves. How are you? I am here. And how was the eclipse for everybody? Hold on, I gotta get this thing down. Hi, 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 hi. Woo, we made it. Oh, I adjusted everything and now I'm gonna have to sit back here a little. Okay, I was resetting everything for the eclipse vibes. And so now I'm here. How are you? Welcome to Magic Monday. How was the eclipse, everyone? Amazing. Hi, Elena. Good to see you. Oh, Tara, that's great. Tara played soccer last night. Chaotic but cleansing eclipse, Andrea said. Timber is in Eau Claire, Wisconsin. Emma was like a portal. It was like a portal for me too. Melissa had an amazing eclipse, sipping carnelian in Pittsburgh. Happy Monday, Karen. Hello from Big Bear. Catherine says, sipping onyx. Elena's like insane. It was insane for me too. Laura, good to see you. Had breakfast with benefits this morning, Brianne says. Great. Jenny is sipping onyx in Green Bay, Wisconsin. Hi, love. Pearl is in Los Altos, California. Brandy Rose is in Michigan, sipping the last bit of Queen of Wellness. You better restock, Lovey. That is not one to be without. So I'm going to turn off my phone and I invite you all to do the same. And I am going to be present and be here with you now. Okay. So why do we do Magic Mondays? We do Magic Mondays to have a moment of intention and transformation in a busy week. Mondays are ruled by the moon. The moon is our emotional side. It is the shadow side of our consciousness. So I liken Mondays, it's like going back to work on Mondays or whatever your schedule is. It's like the get up and go day. And yet energetically, it's a day of emotions and of energy that we need to move through and be intuitive with. So Magic Mondays were created so that we could have tea ceremony in a mindful way with great intention in a loving community. And remember that we are in a moment of time actually spinning around a sun on a planet ruled by the moon and other planets. And so the whole thing is quite remarkable. The whole thing is a dang miracle, right? So magic hour is at dawn and dusk. And those are the times when you can have a mindful cup of tea and be thoughtful. And it's also a time when you can do an energetic exercise to bring you into the day in the dawn and then bring you into the night at dusk. And so it's an intentional set and an intentional reset in the evening. So if we can remember to take a few moments of our time to create a magic hour, it might be a magic minute. Intention really does organize the world. It organizes our universe. It organizes our relationships. It organizes so much. So tonight, the theme is clarity and calm. So in the eye of the storm, as we're in eclipse season and the world is shifting and Pluto's doing this and the moon's doing that and eclipses and full moons and blah, 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 and new moons and everything, what we're doing is we're basically saying, okay, I'm still here. The world is changing. I am me. I have this one moment. I have this one soul. I am here to express myself in my highest timeline. I am here to be my full self. So everything that is in service to my full self, my divinely directed self, is a yes. Everything that is not in service to my highest self, my divinely directed self, is a no. And so we are carving out a moment in time to say no to unconsciousness, no to anything that we want to let go of, and we're saying yes to what makes us our best, yes to what makes us our most harmonious, joyful, heightened, on purpose creatures on this planet. And so steep order, right? Got that? Steep order. Okay, so what we're going to do is I'm going to do a little guided tea ceremony meditation. and I'm going to take us through an exercise. So what I want you to do is I want you to grab a pen and paper. If you have been getting the angel boxes from the membership, you might have the 333 card, a list of things I'm grateful for. I'm going to bring this to the ceremony. I'd love for you guys to get a piece of paper and a pen, or a workbook, or anything you can write on, and so we can do this practice, okay? So I'm gonna go ahead and aim this down just a little, okay? I'm gonna sit over there, and we're gonna do our little exercise. I'm gonna bring I'm sipping some of the pressed oolong that I brought back from China. I should probably ease off of that because that's caffeinated. And I'm gonna do the saffron Vada evening tea. And okay, not very graceful. Let me sit in a more graceful tea ceremony way. Okay. And so one thing you can do at this time of year, we're getting ready for equinox, which happens to be another eclipse, is you can actually do a resetting. So I was resetting the altar, I'm not totally done, resetting the shelves, resetting the plants, feeding things, got new orchids. Now is a really good time to be doing that. I'm gonna steep my tea. And this is where the exercise is going to come in tonight. I'm going to steep my tea, grab your pen and paper. I'm gonna flip my mindful minutes over, and I'll walk up and show you guys. If you guys have one of these, they're on the website. These are fantastic. It's a little mindful minutes thing. I'm gonna flip this over, and we're gonna go for 3 minutes. We're gonna write down everything we're grateful for as our tea is steeping, okay? I'll sit up here with you and write, okay? So don't pick up your pen and don't think too hard. Just write everything you're grateful for. And then when the timer's up, we'll stop, okay? I'll just put this here. When the purple one is done, we'll stop writing. Okay, you're writing everything you're grateful for without raising your pen. I'm writing it too. Then we have our giveaway and our reading for the week. Okay, 1 more minute, maybe less. Oh, it's done. Okay, so now, all right, how many of you guys did the exercise? Yes, so many things to be grateful for. I was a little distracted, so I'm gonna count. So now I want you to count how many you got, okay? So, right, so that was just in the time my tea was steeping. So now I pour my tea out, and then then we're gonna count how many things we have to be grateful for. Ooh, good numbers. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49. Okay, I got 49. Okay, gorgeous. Oh, you did long answers, BJ. Okay, I get it. Julie got 33. That's great. Michelle got 49. I got 49 too. Okay, so yeah, long answers will take longer. Yeah, sometimes you only get 6. Sometimes you only get 1. Sometimes you get 50. 22. Good number, Kara. Yeah, long answers. Yeah, Kayla got 7, Tina got 21. Jessica had to explain reasoning. Anita got 19. Beautiful. Wow, Catherine got 45. Audrey got 18. Yes, so, oh, Laura. Laura says she got 15. So grateful for a moment to pause with intention this week for this exercise and for my 18-year-old dog. I love it. Oh, good. You filled the page, Heather. Yay. Okay, so these will get bigger and bigger and bigger, or deeper and deeper and deeper. So what did we do? All we did was set our timer. The 5-minute one is still going. You could do the 2-minute one, the 3-minute one, or the 5-minute one. I recommend using this rather than using your phone because it's a little bit less, activated where you might end up scrolling. You want to check out. You want to be able to put your phone on airplane mode. You want to be able to have a moment for yourself where you've got your mindful minutes and you're just steeping your tea, and then all of a sudden you've got this magic. And this is one of the saffron teas from the Ayurvedic collection. I'm Vata, and so this is the Vata tea. So how do you feel now? What was the energy you came to Magic Monday with, and what's the energy you come out with? Right? I love the Vata tea too. So what does gratitude do for your body? Yes, Carrie, focused and relaxed, release, peacefulness, Tanya says. Oh, BJ, I'm grateful for you in this community too. That was on my list. Peace, calmer, focus. Oh, you're gonna love the earth tea. Yes, so this is what happens. So tonight's theme is calm and clarity. How do we get calm and clarity without any type of practice or exercise? Well, we set a timer, we write down as many things as we're grateful for, and it reminds us, it clarifies what matters, and it naturally, scientifically proven, gratitude practice, scientifically proven, relaxes your nervous system, reduces stress and cortisol. So what you're doing is you're achieving calm and clarity in the 3 minutes it takes to steep your tea. So that's amazing, because otherwise you would steep it and probably go do a chore. I usually unload the dishes, or I do the cat box, or I feed my kittens, or I do this, or I do that, right? Or I check emails. We have to have at least 3 minutes while our tea is steeping for us to fill our own cups. That's what will bring you more calm in the day. That's what will bring you more clarity. Imagine if we did this every morning and every night, and then we counted how many things we were grateful for. Or it might just be one thing that you want to write a paragraph about, or it might end up being a 3-minute praise rant for someone you love. It might be a sexy little romantic story about your lover. It might be, who knows what it is. But as I teach you guys, the Japanese have a saying, ichigo ichi, this moment only occurs once. How will we make it expansive? How will we make it the brightest, the lightest, the biggest, the most joyful? How will we do all of that? Not by being unconscious, not by steeping our tea and running off to the next task, but by slowing down time. Magic Hour's tagline is time for infinity. The infinite, our corporate name is Infinite Possibilities. In the moment is the infinite. The more you love the moment, the more it loves you back. The more you pay attention in the moment with gratitude, with focus, with intention, the more you get out of that moment. This is squeezing all of life and all of the juice out of your existence. This is presence. This is awareness. This is what is going to make us be okay through the thick and thin. It's what's going to be reverence in a state, we're in a world that doesn't seem to have reverence for much anymore. It is an absolute stake in the sand where you're saying, I matter, my day matters, the things I love matter, the things I want to create matter, the people who I adore matter, my intentions matter. All it is the time it takes to steep a cup of tea. And so that's how to achieve calm and clarity. That's how to bring in the medicine of the heart into steeping a cup of tea. That's how you change your day. You change the moment, the minute, the hour, the day, the week. That, my dears, is all we need. Little practices like this that are achievable, that are manageable, that are magical, so you can remember you are magic, right? So let's take a couple heart breaths, 3, and I'm just going to sit up here and so bring your cup of tea, put your left hand under, your right hand around. So our hands are extensions of our heart channel, right? And so your heart goes out through the palms of your hands, and in traditional Chinese medicine, it goes to this part of the pinky. So this is the entire heart channel. And my friend Michaela talks about how the palms are the eyes of the heart. So if you do something with love, it's felt. That's why you guys are all here, because we love you, and you can feel it in the tea. And my staff loves you, and they are loved, and I love them, and I love you, and you love me, and we all love each other, right? Because we make things with our hearts through our hands. So when you hold your cup, you can do the same, right? You do this, and you hold your cup with the palm of your hand, and then you can put your hand around the cup, and then just take a deep breath. What you want to do when you take a deep breath is you want to expand your belly, you want to expand your diaphragm, you want to expand your heart, you want to fill up your lungs with prana, you want to bring all of life into you so that you can be more full of the good things and of the vitality that is your birthright. And exhale. Now with the second breath, I want you to make yourself a Buddha belly, as my friend Renata says. Inhale all the way down to the bottom. And Renata says, hold, 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 hold. And then exhale. You're making more capacity for the goodness of life. And inhale through the nose. And expand your whole body. Give yourself a Buddha belly. I can't wait for you guys to meet Renata. I'll have her on a Magic Monday. She's been a great teacher. And then exhale. Awesome. And then feel the quality of what that feels like. The 3 deep breaths. And now sip your tea with intention. These saffron teas are all so good. And then just sit for a moment in reverence, right? We had a good ceremony tonight. This is a good thing. You can do this on your own. You can do it with friends. There's so many ways to do this, or to be this, shall I say. So let's do our reading. Yeah, it does feel good. Oh, Heidi, you got 999. Oh, good. Tomorrow is September 9th, so the 9th month, on the 9th day in a 2025 year, which equals a 9. So it's 999. So tomorrow is a big day. for me. And so it's a really important day for closures. 9 symbolizes universal love, release, closure, and completion. Elena's a 9-year-old. It is a portal. Yeah, awesome. Okay. Oh, Allison's your 25th wedding anniversary tomorrow. Elena's in a 9-year. I always say I'm 5, so that's funny. Ooh, okay. All right, so I'm gonna pick the tarot card now and then we'll do our giveaway. Okay, so let's see. All right, so this reading's for you guys, but it's also for me. All right, so I got the patience card. Hasn't been a great talent of mine, patience. I love that, Emma. And then I got integrity. Integrity and patience. That's the reading for this week. This is the reading for the portal tomorrow. Yeah, patience with self. Yeah. Patience can be definitely hard. Oh yeah. So you guys are all probably here because you're like me. We're like impatient little hummingbirds who want to pollinate and sip the nectar of all of life all at once quickly. Yeah, not my, oh yeah. All right, guys. I'm gonna do a patience tea in a patience box because I'm seeing right now we have all that. Oh, Shelly, your anniversary is tomorrow too. Cool. All right, so how much of this do you need explaining? Patience, the 7 of rainbows. So she is pregnant with possibility, but she cannot force the moon to wane and wax and become full and new. She cannot force the project and the process that is being born from her. She cannot force it. So what does she do? She becomes calm. She becomes one with the rainbow, one with the waters, one with the air, one with the cosmos, and she holds still in maturity. She is a flowering garden. She knows not to rush things. This is the medicine of this week for all of us and for the eclipse portals. Then the angel card I got is integrity. So to keep your integrity in whatever process you're in, you have to be patient. This is the medicine I need. I have a huge closure happening tomorrow. I mean, huge 20-year process coming to an end tomorrow at 2 o'clock. So it's going to be a big day for me. And so this is a message for me too, is to be patient and in my integrity. We got this. We got this, you guys. Thank you, lovies. Okay. All right. So now we're going to do the giveaway because I know that's why you're all here. Just kidding. Thanks, Elena. So just so you guys know that this is coming in this giveaway. So this is the large version of our Raise Your Vibe card. You know, shame and guilt are the lowest vibration emotions in the world. They actually vibrate super low. Then it goes to apathy, grief, fear, desire, anger, pride. Then when we get to courage, that's when we get into the heart. Then anything above the heart is neutrality, willingness, acceptance, reason, love, joy, peace, and enlightenment. So we're all heading toward enlightenment. I've only been able to I've had moments of enlightenment, but only for seconds at a time. Normally I end up in the joy place, and then I'm learning to be in the peace place more. But a lot of times I'm in courage. I'm having courage to face my stuff. So remember, if you're feeling shame and guilt, that could be coming from an old memory or an old thing that has nothing to do with you. I had shame and guilt over a personal situation in my life for a long time, which kept me in that situation. But shame and guilt, you can't have abundance, you can't have love, you can't have acceptance, you can't have reason, you can't have willingness if you're stuck there. So you don't want to be in the muck, you don't want to be in the shame and guilt, you want to rise above and feel more. And so this is going to be in the giveaway tonight, and then there's a couple other things. Let's see. So what else is here is, okay, Virgo. We're in Virgo season. We love you, Virgos. Oh, it's 555 on the West Coast. Okay, so we love you, Virgos. We got a Virgo traveler, and then we've got, sapphire. We have a sapphire tea, the gemstone teas. So if you guys don't know, sapphire is the birthstone of September. So we are in sapphire season, and this is a stone fruit white tea that is delicious. It's like a warm, it's almost like a, it's almost like a plum Danish with a touch of spice, and it's a white tea. So it's beautifying for your skin, beautifying for your mood. It's cooling on the system if you run hot, and it's very good for you medicinally. So that is tonight's giveaway. You're getting a Raise Your Vibe poster. You're getting the Sapphire Gemstone Tea. You're getting the Virgo Traveler. What a fun gift. Okay, so let's see who's going to win tonight. Let's see who needs this tea the most, okay? Who in the highest timeline of the whole group, who would this tea serve the most? Oops. Okay, I gotta stay on the thing. Okay, here we go. Who is going to win tonight? Jane Gingerella? Jane Gingerella, are you still here, my love? Let's see. Sorry, I'm getting Jane Gingerella. Let us know you're here in the Slack, or in the Slack. I'm used to being in Slack. Jane Gingerella, are you still here, sweetie? Gotta be here. Let us know you're here, Jane. If we don't hear from you, we draw again. Hi, okay, Jane, you won. How does that feel? Does that feel amazing? This is in your highest good. And it served the whole community for you to win this tonight. So when you get it, I hope you do something amazing. I hope it serves you and inspires you. I hope it makes you happy. And so email your address, your shipping address to Ashley or Melissa at clubmagichour.com and let them know you won tonight's Magic Monday. Ashley at clubmagichour.com. And yeah, okay. All right, you guys. Well, I want you all to have an amazing week. And I want you all to be in the afterglow of this moment that we shared together. I want you to know that we're here and we love you. We are doing our best to make you teas and transformational moments so that you can really fulfill your purpose and your mission on the planet. If we were all focused on that entirely, guess what would happen? We'd have world peace. We'd end world hunger. We would be fulfilled. We wouldn't be so burnt out. Sometimes we'd be radiating our divine path. And so may these ceremonies serve you. I love you all. Okay. Have a great night. Happy 999 tomorrow. Thanks, Julia. Good to see you, cutie. Julia works with us. She's going to teach tea ceremony on the 11th. Oh my God, Brenda won $500. Okay, you guys are amazing. All right, I love you, love you, love you. I will see you soon. Okay, ciao.